go the distance.
Tanner lived baseball. He lived it, breathed it. It was just, that's all he ever did. Since he was just little, 18 months old, that's all he ever wanted to do was play baseball. I don't know if Tanner was an overachiever or gifted. He worked hard. He knew what it took. He had talent. He had some raw talent. He was a lefty, so that right there kind of sparked interest as well.
Tanner Webb was athletic. He was a coach's dream. He was a hard worker. He was a 15-year-old with a learner's permit, had the goal of playing varsity baseball on his high school team. His field of dreams was to someday play for the Carolina Tar Heels.
He learned to play baseball by watching baseball on TV. That's pretty much how he learned. And he loved watching the major leaguers, and he would mimic everything down to the spit and everything in the batter's box. But he was hitting live pitches at 18 months. He just rocked it.
Tanner Webb.
In June of 2014, on a warm summer afternoon on the Trent River in New Bern, North Carolina, a tragedy jolted the town and forever left its mark. A boating accident took Tanner Webb's life and impacted a community. Tanner was a good boy, an honor student, a great friend, and the epitome of sportsmanship.
There are so many moments. There are so many moments knowing how well he did in school. There are so many moments that he worked so hard to play ball and to be who he was.
Soon after the accident, Tanner's friends created and began to build the Together for Tanner Foundation. They created bracelets and sold t-shirts in an effort to develop a scholarship fund in their friends' honor. The first scholarships will be awarded to 5 scholar athletes who maintain a 3.0 grade point average. Each student athlete will be awarded a $1,000 scholarship to further their education.
Tanner had a 4.18 GPA, and so for us, academics has always been #1, and they always had to do really well in school if they wanted to play sports.
The foundation is doing even more by creating its own field of dreams. It's called the 5 for 5 campaign, a tribute to the number 5 that Tanner wore on his jersey. A nationwide fundraising effort with the goal of encouraging 500,000 people to give $5 to the foundation. Once the goal is reached, the foundation will build a memorial baseball park in Craven County serving youth baseball leagues. The stadium will replicate that of a big league park with sunken dugouts and stadium seating.
If you build it, he will come.
This we want to do is a big park to make all of those kids feel like they're in the major leagues, and that some may never go on past 12 years old. Some may go through high school and some may go through college, but it's so they can feel like they've been playing in the major leagues. That's how it kind of gives back, and baseball brings people together.
Sometimes when you think the impossible, the incredible comes true. It's just $5. $5 to participate in Tanner Webb's Field of Dreams, a place where you can bring your kids and grandkids and enjoy our national pastime. Please visit togetherfortanner.org or mail in your contribution to P.O. Box 15341, New Bern, North Carolina 28561.